Oh, thank you, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you. By the grace of your grace, it's done. Welcome. My name is Amanda Waring, and I will be sharing my work as a soul midwife, carer, and a celebrant in this I Am Near You recording. It is my pleasure to introduce to you simple, heartfelt, and inspiring ways to support those you are caring for in their final journey, as well as ways to nurture yourself. I have sung and sat with the dying since I was 8 years old, and trained with many different teachers of different faiths when becoming a death doula or soul midwife. To care for the dying is sacred work, and your willingness and ability to be with the dying, giving them your attention, kindness, and care as you share part of their transition, can be one of life's most enriching experiences. I believe death shouldn't be something we have to shield each other from. Rather, it is something we should guide each other through. And I Am Near You is here to help offer gentle guidance and loving assistance. As carers supporting people near end of life, we need to help minimize their suffering, be it physical, emotional, or spiritual. We need to support them to have a loving, dignified, and peaceful death wherever possible. As a society, we can see this as a burden or an opportunity to re-inspire our humanity by sharing one of our greatest attributes, being able to give and receive love. For at the end of a person's life, it will be the love that they have received that they will remember. Love in care is what sustains us. But it is important to place yourself at the heart of your own care. Remember, you are as important as those you care for, and to honour your own needs. And that is why there is a final meditation just for you, to help you when you may feel overwhelmed. Within my other tracks, you will find words, songs, meditations, blessings, intended to comfort, bring peace, and ease the passing of those you are caring for. There will be a short introduction from me on how and why I share each track, which can be skipped when and if you choose to share the song, blessing, or meditation with those you are supporting. I have kept my words and poetry and songs mainly neutral with regards to any particular faith, so that they may be used more widely. But once you know what images and religion may bring comfort to those you care for, please affirm that for them and facilitate access to whatever rituals and ceremonies, prayers, or music are right for them. As Buddha said, whatever words we utter should be chosen with care, for people will hear them and be influenced by them. Remember, everyone's death is unique, and these tracks will be appropriate for some and not for others. Use your intuition well, gauge responses sensitively, and know that the I Am Near You recording can be used as part of your toolkit alongside my book, The Carer's Bible, which shares more in-depth knowledge to support you. And from my website, amandawaring.com, I will be sharing my tips and updates. I wish you much love and blessings and gratitude for all that you have done and will do in helping another as they journey out of my feet into the earth, and golden light surrounding me like a bubble before I enter the room of one I care for. I place my hands over my heart to ground myself in my heart. Compassionate care encompasses kindness, patience, respect, generosity, unconditional love. And the qualities of compassion and empathy can transform ourselves as well as others, providing us with a vocational aspect to caring as we become unafraid to connect with our heart. When we act from compassion and love, our actions will be effective. We will not act inappropriately. We will be benefiting others through promoting kindness and understanding. Compassion in action restores pathways to the heart of those we care for, but also provides a pathway for the healing and understanding of ourselves. I sometimes may say to myself before entering the room, this ancient Tibetan Buddhist meditation, may I be filled with loving kindness. May I be safe from inner and outer harm. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. When you, as a carer, have the opportunity to sit with the dying, you can bring in peace and compassion. Just allow yourself to be. You may find this to be an extremely sacred time, even if you only have 10 minutes to spare. I think the hardest thing for a caregiver is just to be, without having to fix anything or change anything or move someone along through the stages so that they feel more comfortable. Always introduce yourself, and also always say when you are leaving. And remember that hearing will be present until the end, so never assume that the person will be unable to hear you. Talk as if they can hear you. Strong physical contact can be painful or too invasive, so it's best to sit beside the bed and gently hold their hand or stroke them with a gentle touch. Even when a person is unconscious or semi-conscious, they might be able to respond with faint pressure from their thumb. You can help to create a safe, protected, and beautiful space for them during this time. If you feel inclined to, you can bless the space each time you enter or leave. I sing the words that I wrote for the very purpose of creating a sacred space around a dying person. I create a dedicated, peaceful space for that person's passing, which can often feel anything but, as there may be call bells going off, staff talking noisily, cries from residents or patients, and noisy machines. The effect of the words spoken or sung can make the room feel calm, protected, and the ones I care for more peaceful. See how it may work for you when you play the following recordings of mine, by the grace of your grace and peace in the East. By the grace of your grace, you have made this a sacred space. By the grace of your grace, you have. By the grace of your grace, you have made this a sacred place. By the grace of your grace, you have. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you. By the grace of your grace, it's done. May there be peace in the East and peace in the West. May there be peace in the North and peace in the South. May there be peace without and peace within, and may peace in your heart begin. May there be peace in the East and peace in the West. May there be peace in the North and peace in the South. May there be peace without and peace within, and may peace in your heart begin. and may peace in your heart begin. And let peace in your heart begin. The same. I have recorded here 3 lullabies as simple tracks to calm and soothe and encourage sleep, and so that people may feel they are not alone. So many, especially elderly people, are dying alone, and I hope these adult lullabies I've written can provide a missing link when the physical presence of a loved one or carer is not possible. You may even want to play it on a loop. If you are listening together, you may want to hold their hand or stroke their hair if they would like that. Rest you, sleep you, stillness keep you. I am near you, sleep you so still. Shadows hide you, love beside you, guard you, guide you, sleep you so still. Griefs and dangers will not change us, nor estrange us. Sleep and be sure. May love's virtues ne'er desert you, no man hurt you. Sleep you so still. Hey, hey, I am near you. Hey, hey, I am near you. Hey, hey, I am near you. Hey, 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 I love you. Hey, hey, I love you. Hey, hey, I love you. Hey, 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 I am near you. Hey, hey, I love you. Hey, hey, I am near you. I love you. Hey. Peace be with you, hey, hey, hey. Oh, peace be with you. Rest now, hey, 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 hey. Oh, rest now, hey, hey, hey. Sleep now, darling, sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh, rest now, rest now, rest. Hey, 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 hey. Pacifying Fears. A common fear for someone who is dying is the fear of the unknown. Where do I go when I die, they may wonder, especially if they're a person who does not have a strong faith or belief system. They can be worrying that they may just be going into never-ending darkness. And so one way you can help the person close to death relieve this anxiety is to use the power of imagery to help them create a peaceful journey to a place where they can imagine resting after death. Imagination is one of our most powerful inner resources, and using this power, we can move away from fearful images, replacing them with loving and calming images. Guided imagery can be an effective and comforting tool for decreasing fear, anxiety, and pain. It's something I use often with the dying. As I take them on the mental journey, I can see those I care for following their imagination and pacifying their own fears. This meditation is something you may wish to share with the one you care for. The power of forgiveness. Often the death of someone can bring back into focus family feuds and other unresolved issues which may have lain dormant for years. So are there words unsaid, hurts that have not healed, and resentment still harboured? Are there any regrets? A need for forgiveness, perhaps? If these can be addressed and helped in the physical, then please do what you can. But when this is not possible, I speak at the bedside with the individual, or I share my version of the powerful Hawaiian Oponopono mantra. I invite the person I'm caring for to think of that individual that they are seeking forgiveness from, to bring them to mind or into their heart, and with their hand over their own hearts, listen to words and even join in speaking them to that person in their mind. Often this can bring a great wave of comfort and release for the person that is dying. I hope it may help where necessary, or just saying the words together may bring peace. But listening to the next track will bring much comfort, I believe. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. 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 Maintaining hope. Finding a connection to a higher power which provides a source of benevolence, comfort, and hope may greatly enhance one's coping ability. When you feel overwhelmed or the one you care for does, you could say to whatever or whoever your faith dictates, I surrender this to God, Jesus, Mother Earth, the angel, Buddha, a higher power, the Christ within, and I go free. Hand your problems over and be willing to receive divine help and support. Martin Luther King said, we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Maintaining hope in the midst of adversity is a wonderful thing to cultivate. I often sit with others in crisis and share my meditation with them. Doing this together provides a sense of closeness, and you may wish to share this. Taking time out in the form of meditation can be so beneficial. Meditation does not require any specific beliefs, but it can help keep us peaceful, positive, and resilient. I will often use this short meditation, keeping your candle lit, which can help to significantly restore hope and peace. And you can check in with yourself and the one you care for often to see if their candle is still lit after this meditation. If it has gone out with a thought of intent, you both can light it again, keeping that inner flame. Sometimes I may need to light my heart candle 10 times a day, but each time I do, I feel the calmness and compassion that comes from tending to my inner flame, and I hope you do too. Allow yourself to sit comfortably and allow yourself to focus on your own heart, your own golden heart. Often in the heart we carry so much grief and stress. And I'd like you to imagine, if you can, placing a candle within your own heart, a candle that is lit with a beautiful golden flame. Focus on that flame, that beautiful candle in your heart. Breathe with that beautiful flame. Keep bringing your focus back to that golden flame lit within. Breathe with that flame, feeling the light and the warmth and the presence of that candle within your heart, lit with that beautiful, steady, golden flame. Just breathe. There is nothing to do, say, fix, change, care about, or worry about. Just breathe with this beautiful flame held within the heart. Allow yourself to focus on that golden flame, lit, illuminating, bringing warmth and comfort within your own heart. Breathe. Breathe with that flame. Feel at one with that light. Allow yourself to breathe. Feel at one with that light. The light within. The light that can never truly go out. Breathe with that flame of light and love within. Allow yourself to receive its illumination its comfort. Breathe gently in and out with the light of the flame. In and out, breathing, watching the flame, feeling at peace, feeling nurtured, feeling the light of hope permeating throughout your whole being. And very gently, taking one more deep breath in and out, know that you can come back to this meditation whenever you choose. And perhaps place your hands over your own heart now in gratitude to the light within. And for now it is time to return. So take your gaze from the inner light to return to the outer world. Be aware of the sounds around you. And gently, very gently bring yourself back. Come back into the room at the present moment, the present time. Return, return. And when you are ready, gently and softly, open your eyes. Welcome back. Gently letting go. I love this Richard Bach quote. What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls a butterfly. When I work with the dying, near the very last stages, it feels appropriate. Indeed, there is almost an instinctive urge to give permission for that individual to go, to shift, to change, to transform. At this time, I will perhaps whisper in that person's ear, saying that they can follow the light, or be greeted by someone who has come to help them or who loves them. I may soothe and calm them by repeating their name softly and saying all is well, and they can gently let go. And also at this time, I might say the following poems that I have written that you may wish to share with them too. Body blessing. I help someone let go of the physical body with honor, gratitude, and understanding for all that their body has allowed them to do. Some you care for may have a sense of disgust or disappointment in their body, feeling that it is letting them down, angry. They may not like the way it looks, feels, or smells even. You can help them address this by acknowledging the gift that body has been in their lifetime. I do this by taking them through a body blessing ceremony, which you can share with them, and during this recording, lightly hold their hands, feet, head, and hover over their heart when it comes to each part, if you are comfortable to do so. Bless your wonderful hands. These hands that have given so much, shared so much, held and stroked your loved ones, your pets possibly. Hands that have perhaps tended to your garden, cooked delicious meals, allowed you to paint, write, draw, connect. Bless these hands that have given you the gift of being able to make, create, feel, cherish, and love. Bless these incredible, beautiful hands. Bless your amazing feet, these feet that have given you the ability to dance and run and jump. These feet that have carried you to loved ones, allowed you to explore this earth, feel the cool grass beneath them, the warm sand, and paddle in refreshing water. These feet that have given you the gift of travel, connection, and freedom. Bless these beautiful feet. Bless your extraordinary mind, this mind that has let you learn, absorb, read, teach, and share so much knowledge. This mind that has helped and influenced the minds of others and problem solved and found solutions. Bless the gift of your mind that has passed on so much understanding to others. Bless your amazing heart, this heart that has felt so much, loved so much, shared so much, healed so much, held so much. Bless this incredible, beautiful heart. Bless your whole physical being for the journey you have taken together, and with gratitude to your physical form, we can gently let go. Let go. Let go. With honor, grace, and gratitude for all that your body has shared with you. Caring for you, the carer. Perhaps you might consider saying the Serenity Prayer to yourself when you feel overwhelmed with the pressure of caring for others. God, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Consider using your creativity to help you through challenging times in caring. Paint, sing, write, dance out your frustrations or grief. I write poetry to help me move through darker times, those what is the point times. My poems then become positive mantras that I use and share as personal reminders to restore hope and self-belief, and to recognize the value of our care, seen and unseen. One of my poems is this: if you plant a seed and it takes root elsewhere, don't turn your back. The seed is still there. It's sowing that matters. the courage to try. Nerves may be shattered, but the seed cannot die. We may often be compassionate with others, but with ourselves it can be a very different story. Learn to be tender with yourself. We all want to feel loved, but rarely take the time to acknowledge the parts of ourselves that feel unworthy of being loved. Try and soothe, forgive, and comfort the deepest wounds you have. Be gentle, be kind, be patient, be compassionate with yourself, and let your own healing process begin. I say to myself, I keep myself at the heart of my own care to allow greater care of others. Attachments and concerns regarding those we care for are understandable and often come to the fore at night time, but it is important that you can disengage to have a restful sleep. I have devised a meditation which helps you to free yourself from feeling overburdened, supporting you to maintain positive boundaries so that you can let go of the stresses of others and be within your own energy. Allow yourself to get comfy, settled. Give yourself permission for this time just for you. Take a few moments to feel your feet connected to the earth. Try and allow other sounds to fade into the background. Let your thoughts just drift like clouds across a sky. Just observe them without becoming attached to them. Breathe deeply, and with each deep breath, allow yourself to let go of some of the busyness of your life. Affirm that for the next few minutes you will give yourself space to be. Nothing to do, say, fix, change, or worry about. This is your time to rest, restore, and revive yourself. You deserve this time to feel relaxed. Take an even deeper breath, and this time let it out with a gentle sigh. Allowing yourself to let go just that bit more. Now imagine in your mind's eye that you're sitting on a soft rug on a grassy bank next to a beautiful calm lake on a summer's morning. You feel the warmth of the sun on your skin as you watch the dance of sunlight shimmering on the lake. You breathe in deeply the clean air as you take in the exquisitely beautiful surroundings. The willow trees dipping their fronds into the cool, sparkling water. Elegant swans gently weaving their way across the lake. You see the tall reeds fringing the lake, swaying in the gentle breeze, and watch the brightly coloured butterflies that play amongst them. You sit peacefully and happily, savouring the beauty of your surroundings, listening to delightful birdsong, feeling content and safe, relaxed and rested. You become aware of a delightful fragrance, a scent that reaches you. And on the lake you see pink lotus flowers gently opening and releasing their fragrance, which you inhale deeply. You're happy and content, savouring this beautiful aroma, and you allow yourself to breathe out any further tension in your body. You're grateful that you've taken this time to just be, as you feel your heart opening, just like the lotus flowers. And as your heart opens, you're aware of a beautiful golden light that emanates from your heart, surrounding you in a beautiful golden bubble. A bubble of heart light, unconditional love that nurtures you. You feel safe and happy within this golden bubble of light. You feel held, hopeful, and restored within this golden heart light. In this peaceful state, you become aware of small sailing boats on the lake, and in each one, you see those that you care for. They too are in their own individual bubbles of golden heart light. They steer their own boat or boats closer towards you, and you can see their faces clearly. They smile and acknowledge you within your own heart light, and you are aware of their contentment and their ability to steer their own boat so easily and happily, navigating the lake. You feel that loving compassion between you, and as a gentle breeze picks up, you see each person you care for enjoying the freedom and independence of sailing their own boat. You watch them with compassionate detachment as they sail further away from you. You see them just on the horizon, receding into the distance, as you know that they are safe and protected within their own golden bubbles, steering their own ships towards their own shore. And you feel at peace within your own bubble of golden light, knowing that all is well. You take a deep breath and realize how good it feels to be beside this lake in your golden heart space, where there is nothing to do but just be. And as you allow yourself to be, you recognize that that gives others permission to do the same, just to be free. And you recognize that you can return to this lake and be with yourself any time you choose. But for now, you can bring yourself back to the present moment, the present time. So very gently, become aware of the sounds of the room. Stretch your fingers, ease your neck. Return to your body. Stretch a little and take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Become aware of your surroundings, your feet on the floor. Come back to the here and now and recognize that meditations like these can help you when you feel overwhelmed by the needs of others. Realize how important it is to connect to your own life, your own heart, your own being, and to say thank you for all the care that you have given. I say thank you. And remember to keep yourself at the heart of your own care, to allow greater care of others. With so much gratitude. Honoring those who have passed. When I have worked with those that have been in my care to the point where they have passed over, I will often commemorate them, honor them, and remember them by taking a tree planting ceremony for them, where I will plant a seed in memory of all that they are, all that they have been, and all that they will be. And with that gratitude for the opportunity to be together with them for that final journey. I will often use this poem that I wrote to bless our ancestors as well, in honor, love, and gratitude to old lives, to all those who have gone before. And this is my poem. sacred seed. As we stand on this sacred land, at this sacred time, may we honor our ancestors, those that have gone before, so that we can be born into this dear world once more. May we give thanks to Blessed Mother Earth, who holds us so tenderly and shares her beauty so generously. We honor and give thanks to the standing ones, the oaks, the trees, who witness our ceremony. They hold and transmute divine love and remind us to root ourselves in love and with love. We give thanks to the winged ones, the birds that sing the love of joy's remembrance, reminding us to give voice to love. We give thanks to the waters of the earth that lead us back to our rebirth and the renewal of sacred ways. We give thanks to the bright golden sun, reminding us we are all one and to bask in the warmth of love. We give thanks to the gentle breeze, rustling the leaves on the trees, reminding us to let love be free. And we honor the seeds within this holy ground, in this forest, where we have found a place of grace and peace, where love divine will never cease. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, oh, thank you. By the grace of your grace, it's done.